Okay, I only got 9 minutes to do this on. So, just gonna show you how to put the buttons in. Wow. One thing I advise you, don't panic. So, your red and your light's kind of like being at a stoplight. It's missing one light. Okay, so that obviously goes over here. So it's really just turning the buttons, getting the shapes. So we're up to 3 buttons. Okay, so this half is done. Looks much better. You can see it like a glass mirror. It's just been freshly indexed. Just give me a second here, and we're gonna sort it out. Oh, yeah. So here we go. Kind of reminds me of the designs in Super Mario 3. There's a controller of Nintendo. So if I was putting these buttons in, I would put them in like that. So you gotta look for the pin that holds them in. No, wait, that goes over in this one. And this one, yeah, it's this one. This be the one. So it's a little bit of like I call try and error. So trial and error. No, if I wanted it, that's the way to go. So we'll be testing this as well. I'll be in part 3 of the videos. So I'm just getting this stuff back on. This is gonna take a bit. This is where I'll lose you in the minutes. Too bad they wouldn't have. They wouldn't make phones, and maybe they do, where you have Facebook Messenger or whatever, and somebody could just flash a little light in front of you and tell you, "Hey, you're running out of time." Okay, so running down to the 1 minute mark, or do it itself. You could set it in your settings. For all I know, they probably do. I could ask my good buddy Tony. Yeah. So we're just gonna take that. We're gonna clean a joystick. I don't like them when they're that dirty. And I'm just gonna check the minutes here. Make sure we're doing okay. Yeah. You'd be surprised where you can get dirt in these controllers. Isn't that amazing how much garbage I pulled off that thing? That was just with the cloth. And you just want to take that and just roll this over. I first got introduced to the GameCube, I think, was actually at my friend Ernie's place, and his girlfriend's son, Anthony, was playing a game, and I got playing it. It was actually a purple controller like that. And yeah, I had a lot of fun. I had to keep an eye over the kid. I'm really good at that. I used to babysit a young lad back when I was around 10. He'd be at 7. And a kid was going to take off for a road, and I remember that. And there was a guy trying to lure the kid to the road, and I stopped him. I told him, can't do that. That wasn't Anthony. That was someone else I'm talking about. And then about 30 minutes later, parents came home, and well, my Aunt Fern and saw what happened. I told her. I remember, I think I went up to my father's place, brought the kid up there. We used to play in the sandbox. We were just kids ourselves, so I think he was 5 and I was like maybe 8 or 9, something like that. But it was, their house was so close to the road, and you had to be careful of that. Especially out in the country. So if I said something worthwhile in the video, there's something really nice and worthwhile for parenting. Always keep an eye on your kids, because they go everywhere. There's always that fear that it could happen to you. Kind of like, it's just one of those things. So it's pretty darn scary. It's very scary. Let's just put it that way. But let's not think negative. Let's think positive. We're going to put another controller together. Here we go. I tell you. Looking like an all-star tonight, yeah. Too bad they don't have grapes on, whatchamacallits, on the all-star game. I can't believe they banned him. But, I know what he said, but I just don't agree with it, that they banned somebody. Oh my gosh, look at this. I do not like this stuff. These zippy ties are very amateur. Somebody's trying to keep the perfect loop. This thing's been opened before. No wonder it opened so easily. Probably used degrease in it. The guy did. You don't want to use zippy ties on it. What it does, it frays the wire and then it'll completely quit. I could probably get that one off with a little friendly persuasion. And what I mean by that, I'll have to skin it off, literally, and just gently remove it. I wish I had like a precision cutter. That would probably do it, like a penknife. Little razor blade without cutting through the wires. Use a soft touch. The one thing I like about blades, knives, is that you can cut and do a lot of things that can save video game things, and they're very handy. And it's just like a cooking. If you want to do precision cooking, you gotta learn how to cut precision. But it's not hard. Once you get used to it, it's easy. So say if you got a wife or you've got a girlfriend, whatever, and she's working late overtime, and you don't want to go to a restaurant, because sometimes, I don't like saying it, but some restaurants don't have the right types of foods that you want to be eating. You want to make a home cooked meal. It's not that hard. YouTube it. I could explain in another video how to do that, but cooking's pretty easy. I can cook a pizza, and like you get it at a store, but I don't even have to watch the timer. I don't even use timers. I just use my rate of smell and listen to it. Sometimes it's not that hard. Once you get used to it, so it's looking like it did again, but it's a lot cleaner. So here we go. Let's get back to business here. 8:53, so I gotta get going. We'll do it in part 3. So I'm gonna clean this up. See ya. Bye.